And I am back. Secret Report 13. It seems this body, this name, will be my last. The lives I have lived over the ages could fill volumes. But for now, I must focus on what matters most. The Keyblade has been successfully passed down, generation to generation, and it seems a Keyblade master devoted to the darkness may finally arise. Until now, I have watched over the course of events from a distance. Perhaps the time has come to intervene. I need only play the role of a fool desirous of the Keyblade's power. I will don the mask of his ally, in order to keep watch over my Keyblade from close by. The Gazing Eye, a Keyblade forged from the eye of the Master of Masters. He passed it to me, as I have to others, and through it, he can see the future. All that will ever come to pass. Spanning the ages, in body after body, life after life, my task has been to keep vigil over the eye, as it passes from hand to hand. It has been a long time, longer than I can express. But now, at last, the Keyblade War has begun, and Kingdom Hearts will open. A true and complete Kingdom Hearts, born of the clash between light and darkness. I will soon be reunited with my old companions, and in that moment, my long vigil will reach its end. He will return. Yes. Alright. This one, I have to...
Let's see.
Wow. That's a bit bigger than it looked before. There is another one up here, and it looks to be the last. Let's get this over with. Oh, this is gonna be... Sora must face this challenge alone? Okay, hold on. Let me just switch out Ever After for the ultimate weapon. Of the Mickey class from the Cosmic Arts. I think these are basically the best, the best. I don't know. I have potions, ethers, and refocusers. Maybe I could put it in high. Yes. But let's see how this goes. As it actually, I could also eat. Hold on. What? Oh, I have to do this. Most of these are geared towards the MP. This will be my starter. I don't know, I guess this is... Alright, fish. Meat. Stuffed quail seems like the best way to go right now. Dessert. Crepe Suzette. Berries au fromage. Okay, this will give me no full course bonus. You know what? Let's go with this and see how it goes. Start every battle with your whole team at full HP. Oh. Alright. "35 minutes. Alright, let's see how it goes. I didn't actually look at what... This seems like it'll be a tough fight. Oh, this guy is doing a lot of damage. Uh-oh, what? Alright, let's see if Rage Form helps me out. I win button? I'll save wrist charge until I have MP so that I can try and just go straight through all the wrist charges and then heal it immediately after my finisher. I was trying to block. What? I tried to block that. Hold on. There we go. Ultimate form. Let's see how this goes. Okay. I was trying to use the potion, but okay, that works. Alright, let's see how Oathkeeper works out. Actually, no, I should be using Ultimate Weapon still. Rage Form again. There we go. I was trying to heal. Okay. This is a hard fight. Let's see. Don't strike at Dark Inferno while it is in a defensive stance, or you will open yourself to a counterattack. Alright, this'll be a tough fight. I'm gonna stop for now, and I'll try and formulate a strategy. Ta-ta! Greetings. It is I, Future Darkstorm. The strategy is in play. And what is that strategy? Well, I would tell you, but I forgot. But it's a very defensive strategy, if I remember correctly. I got it from Void. Just make sure to... I'm bad at it, though. Just make sure to block attacks and wait for a counter, and wait for a chance to counterattack. But I'm really supposed to wait even longer for a chance to counterattack, but I just keep getting impatient. Oh, and the when his attacks are glowing red, you can't block those, so dodge. But anyway, I think I basically came in with nothing but high potions, but I may or may not have... Yeah, you're supposed to dodge that. I came in with nothing but high potions equipped, but I may have forgotten to put them on my shortcuts. And I wasn't commentating, not so much so I could focus, but I wasn't commentating. Hold on a second. Alright, I wasn't commentating because I kind of just was showing the voice chat what I was doing. I just kind of... I did it the lazy way. I just pointed my laptop camera at the TV screen. I have not switched to the potions yet, so I wonder... I'm probably going to switch to potions soon. But I don't remember if I actually put them on our shortcuts. That's what I keep usually forgetting to do. If I didn't forget to put them on my shortcuts, I forgot to actually equip them. Anyway, yeah, this is a very defensive strategy, and I'm not used to it. How did I not get stunned after that one? Anyway, yeah, I'm probably not supposed to have gone to a... I think when Void showed me, he didn't even go into a form change. But Ultimate Form and Rage Form are... Well, less so Rage Form, but Ultimate Form's a good one because it has the barrier around it when it when you block. Like, it's a barrier of Keyblades instead of just a regular barrier, but it's still a barrier, so it blocks from all sides, which is useful for the attack where it fires projectiles from all sides of you. Like right this one. But I'm not in a form anymore. What you're supposed to do is block the first barrage, and then dodge the next one. And it looks like I should dodge the third one as well. That was a close one. Although I think I would have survived, not because of second chancer once more, but because when it's probably gonna proc. I think it procced. It's come to my attention that I don't even actually know what proc is short for. Anyway, when I continued when I set to continue after I lost the Kupol coin came back because I continued from before I actually came into the fight. Wait, I still have 2 potions and 2 ethers. Is this not my successful run? Hold on. I could have just cut all of that out, but I didn't want to get rid of the commentary I'd already made. So I just decided I'm going to channel it that way. Just fast forward to the rest of it and then cut back in yeah. So anyway, this time I don't think I was even showing the voice chat my screen at that point. I just was on the voice chat. This time I'm showing them my screen though, which is a bit of an awkward setup because I just kind of was sat behind the computer with my head to the left of it, which was a little bit awkward, but it was fine enough. I'm fine with that setup. If I had... No, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, basically all I did differently is I put on 6 high potions. I think I only have 6 item slots. Yeah, so I just have 6 high potions, and I may or may not have forgotten to put them on my shortcuts. I didn't check. But anyway, it's like I said, and like the hints tell you, you gotta play defensive for this fight. Well, I guess you don't. It's not necessary. There are other strategies, but the strategy that the game actually wants you to employ is to be defensive. Also, you probably, like I said last time, you probably shouldn't use Rage Form, not because I'm bad at blocking, but because when you do block, Sora automatically dashes backwards, which, it's not terrible, but it does mess with your strategy a little bit. Either way, I did relatively fine the other tries. I got him down to like 4 or 5 health bars out of like 20, I guess. But when it comes to a battle, 75% is nothing. You gotta go for 100. And I'm trying to make ultimate form my ultimate weapon, but it's not really. I mean, it's working well enough right now, but it could be better. At the very least, I almost got out of that without taking an attack. I definitely could be doing better, and I'm just waiting. At the very least, while I'm doing a finisher, I'm not taking any damage, so that's nice. It could be a bit better. I probably could have switched to Oathkeeper, but I didn't forge any Keyblades, so Ultimate Weapon is by far my greatest Keyblade in both strength and magic. And I'm not using any magic except for Cure, but if I was using any magic aside from Cure, Ultimate Weapon would still be as much of a godsend there as it is when I'm just attacking. Oh, and now I get to have the barrier, except now I won't because I'm about to end. I am terrible at not just getting hit by unblockable attacks. But, you know, it is what it is. And here, you just gotta play it safe. Anyway. And I guess, okay, that time I didn't, but I guess at least some of the time I try to be a bit more. Wait a minute, one of those things did come from behind that time on the first barrage, but I didn't get hit by it. Either way. Um... Okay, using aerial recovery right there was very, very risky. Because aerial recovery negates once more. So if I didn't use aerial recovery and I got hit by that attack, I'd be fine because once more is still a thing. But because I used aerial recovery, it negates once more, which is why I died. Which is why I died those last 2 times. Actually, I don't think that's when I actually died. That's when the Kupo Coin activated, which is basically dying, but I don't die. Like, I guess I just don't normally think about it. So when it actually happened, my thought process was area recovery. If I get hit while I'm healing, it'll be fine because I won't actually die. But that's not because I used area recovery. I definitely do die. Yeah. A defensive fight like this it drags on a while. But I mean, potentially if I went to level 99 before doing this fight, I could just do my usual strategy and everything would be a-okay. But even with this defensive strategy that I'm completely failing at miserably at most of the time, I mean, I'm still lasting a while, and I'm pretty sure that... Actually, no, I'm not pretty sure. I know this is the one I win. So, like, there is room for error, definitely. At level... What level am I at? I don't think I'm... Did I hit 50? I think I'm 50. I think level 53. I'm too lazy to check right now. I'd have to stop the commentary, scroll all the way back to before the fight. I think before... Yeah, never mind. Sora has a lot of spins in his fighting style. It's glowing red. Dodge. I don't know if he's still glowing red, actually. But I think this one is more so signaling the phase he's in. Yeah, he glows to signal what phase he's in. I forgot to mention that. I also don't remember what... Okay, no, yeah, I can block. I don't remember what the phases do. I just know that there's, like, red, and I think earlier he was in the blue phase, I want to say. Anyway, that's why I use high potions, because I heard a noise. I keep having to heal while I'm in MP recharge. I think... Is this what... Yeah, Sora just automatically dodges after a successful block in rage form. I don't know why I decided to just try and meet him head on like that. Parrying isn't a thing anymore. Or maybe... I think it is actually, but just I cannot parry that. My guard is never up, and it's terrible. A lot of the time, dodging is just as viable as blocking an attack, but blocking probably is the better idea. Not because you can counterattack, because a counterattack usually gets me hit, but just... When you block, if you meet an attack head on if you meet an attack with a block, then it'll just continue your block. So if another attack is coming soon afterwards, Sora will just keep blocking. But if you're dodging, you have to actively dodge. The dodge won't just keep going just because you're still getting attacked. The dodge will run out. Did I use a Koopa Cone this time? That's what I was to say. Stop using area recovery, you fool. You know it's gonna mess you up. A lot of the time after the counterattacks, actually, he'll be more vulnerable to attack, so that's very good. Not that time, though. You have to be aware of when he's actually vulnerable. Like, right there, he's vulnerable, but so like when he's if you can tell he's vulnerable, then go for an attack. If not, put up your guard like immediately. You like have half a second to react. I wonder why I didn't try a shot lock at this point. Nope, not vulnerable. And I keep using air recovery, but it's fine because I'm not about to die. And there we go. Victory had been achieved. The Crystal Regalia. It looks like I neglected to actually read the report. So, I'll have to tell you guys what it said next time on Kingdom Hearts 3, when I will do something else that I forgot to do. And then after that, I am not aware of anything else I need to do. So, after that will be my critical run. Oblivion will be in hand. I'm gonna leave the rest of this going. I was still doing stuff over the voice chat. Level 54, that's what I'm at. I was still doing stuff with the voice chat. I'm just gonna check. I'm checking the adversaries because people are missing one of them. But that's all for now. Talk to you later.